Taking on a placement year can be a tough decision, whilst taking it on means another year at university and another year out of work. It can actually give you a great insight into what the right career path is for you. It could also give you some great transferable skills and also give you a good attitude shift, which is perfect for your final year at university, where you can be in a different working pattern and receive a better degree outcome than you could have anticipated. But anyway, don't take my word for it. Here's what a couple of former placement students here at Charlton said about their placement year.
Hi, I'm Megan Dacey. I'm studying at Leeds Beckett University. I've just finished my one-year placement with Charlton and I'm now back for my final year at uni.
Hi, I'm Henry Longhurst. I study psychology at the University of Leeds. I just completed a one-year placement at Charlton and now I'm commencing the final year of studies at university.
So the skills that I've learned whilst working at Charlton are time management, punctuality, communicative skills. I spoke with a lot of vice presidents, CEOs, and then also sales reps, and then speaking with other employees within the company as well. Networking, practical skills on LinkedIn, Excel, and even just understanding how to use emails better, and our CRM system as well. Also then just sort of knowing how to work professionally in a corporate environment. Obviously that's going to help me for employability after I graduate as well, and then also to help me with my final year of uni.
My skill set has developed a lot more than I thought it would at the start of the year. Due to the nature of my placement year, I've learned how to sell, negotiate, guide and shape conversations, and effectively build my own brand as a specialist recruitment consultant in the space. So I think as much as I've had 3 years part-time work experience before this, a year's placement has developed my skill set more or equal to those 3 years combined as well.
So if you're considering doing a placement year, I would say definitely do one. You've got a year's experience under your belt, and then if you perform well, you've got the option to go back to the company after you graduate, or even if you don't want to go back, you've got that year's experience, and that will put you in a stronger position with all the graduates that you're competing against. A lot of them won't have that year's experience, and it looks a lot more attractive to employers.
For any second years considering doing an industrial placement year, all I would say is just do it. Whether you have 5 years experience in work or 0 years experience in part-time work, I'd fully recommend doing a year out. Whether that's furthering your academic research, whether that's getting exposure to a commercial business, the skill set and the experience you'll gain from just doing the year is absolutely invaluable.
So if you're preparing for a placement interview or assessment centre, some tips I would give you is definitely prepare beforehand. Don't just have a look at the website for 5 minutes, really take an hour at least to look into the company's vision and mission. Have a look at what they're doing now and drop that in when you're interviewing, just to show that you are really interested and you have done your research. Be prepared to answer questions like, why should we hire you? Why are you better than the previous person we interviewed, and what value you can bring to the team.
Whether you're attending a group assessment centre or a one-to-one interview, the most important part is the prep work. Make sure you've researched the company, their values, what they're about, what they do, and don't be afraid to ask the difficult questions that other applicants might be too afraid to ask. It'll make you stand out, and the employer will respect you for that.
So my placement year with Charlton was amazing. I really enjoyed it. It was hard work a lot of the time, a lot of pressure, but still really enjoyable. I left 4 weeks ago and I already miss it so much.
I've had an absolutely phenomenal year with CM Industrial. Other than just the skill sets I've learned, the most important thing for me has been gaining experience and exposure to a business-like environment, learning how it functions, learning how to react to different situations, and I think the camaraderie and values shown by the CM Industrial business unit align with my own, and I'm looking forward to rejoining them in a year's time.